and welcome to Millis Community Media's coverage of Millis Mohawk Varsity basketball. I'm Paul Ayton alongside David Stedman to bring you tonight's action between the Lady Mohawks and Blackstone Valley Technical. Both teams coming in with a record of 5-3 on the young season. Mohawks getting ready for a 4-game in-league stretch, so this is a bit of a non-league warm-up. They hope to capitalize, gain some momentum as they head into an important stretch of the season. For your Mohawks, freshman Caroline Connors, Lucy Miller, LMR, the junior Grace Higgins, and senior captain Lindsay Gretton. Captain Grace Higgins as well on the floor to begin things. For Blackstone Valley, we got Maya Lorian, Brianna Lawton, Maura Keene, Julia McGill, and Audrey Bell. We are just about ready for the tip. So Audrey Bell and Caroline Connors, and Caroline controls the tip, and we are off in the hands of Gretton as she dribbles up. Dishes off to Lucy Miller, back to Lamar. Caroline surveys, looks for a little bit of room, dribble, left-hand dribble up off the rim. But Grace Higgins there to clean up the rebound, give the Mohawks the early 2-0 lead. Drop it off, hand it off. Fell underneath, no room, they kick it out. And it's drained, number 4, Maya Lorian with the early field goal. Grant gives it up, Connors to an open Lucy Miller. Tries to go over the top, it's deflected. Higgins on the spot, and can't convert, but she'll get fouled and head to the line. Foul on number 14, Brianna Lawton. Higgins true on both. Mohawks recapture the lead 4-2. As Julia McGill brings it up court, dishes off. Some deep passing by BVT. Not a particularly big team. Dribbling around the perimeter, they kick it down low. To bounce it out. And we're going to get a travel for a step before the ball went down. So a turnover by BVT. Lamar's going to get forced into a travel. Just a little bit of defensive pressure there. Both teams with a travel turnover here. Julia McGill, dangerous pass. That's going to get turned over. Lucy Miller in transition. Down to Ella, they kick it out. Higgins from 3. Back rim. Scramble, and that's going to eventually end up in Lucy Miller's hands. She goes a left-handed dribble and kicks it over. Higgins surveys, dribbles, free throw line. Connors kicks it underneath. Miller, no room. Can't get that to convert, and ball out of bounds off of the Mohawks. Mohawks show some early pressure here. And get it down low. Mar with their hands up, runs into the screen. Julia McGill dribbles to the arc, fires it. They say it would have been a 3, doesn't fall. Gretton in transition, fires down low. Connors up and under and in. Oh, and she's fouled along the way. Nice look up court by Gretton, picks up the dime. So Caroline converts on the old-fashioned 3-point play. Elamar doing a good job. Going to run her right into the trap. They're going to have to get this across court. I'm going to say backcourt violation. Not sure if they were just running out of time there to get it across the center line. Either way, it's a turnover. Nice trap defense there by the Mohawks. Kick it back deep to Caroline. Grattan hard to the hole, can't convert. Blackstone the other way. That is blocked out of bounds by Higgins. Nice defense. Julia McGill driving down court. Terrific D by Higgins there. Send it out deep. Maura Keene. See, I think we're going to get look like an illegal screen there. Maybe a little push off on the block on the screen. Either way, turnover. Second foul on Brianna Lawton, and she will come off. We'll also see Elamar check off. Grattan surveys, kicks it out to Higgins. Higgins takes a look at the three-point line. Lucy Miller down low to Connors, turns around, up and off the backboard and in. Nice composure by the freshman, Caroline Connors. Mohawks expand the lead to 7 early, 9-2. And nice drive there by senior Maura Keene. And she's going to head to the line. Keene good on the first one. Hesitation free throw there. Seemingly waiting for the student section to make a little noise. They don't. She converts on both. Grattan fires long distance down court. They bump up and under. Doesn't go. Tip back. I think it was actually tipped back by the Blackstone Valley senior Maura Keene. Probably a credit that I think to Lucy Miller, who was in the area. There's a three off the backboard. Bank is open late tonight. Blackstone Valley making a little run. Both teams playing in transition here. There they come up and down. Another three. Looks good. It is. Just like that, we have a 1-point game at 11-10, courtesy of 2 3-pointers by Blackstone Valley. Connors over to Grattan, sets the screen. Grattan takes her own three. That's going to be short. Connors reels that in. Fires underneath to Higgins. Higgins up off the glass. Too hard, too firm. Blackstone Valley comes the other way. Kick it out. A couple extra steps there. No call by the referee. Up and under. No travel calls. A couple times they had the head coach of the Mohawks saying, hey, Grattan up underneath, quick outlet pass. Deflects the pass, a kick out to Miller. Miller will bounce that out. Connors, now they're going to call the travel. Connors called for the steps. So we are 3 minutes, 18 seconds left in the first. 11-10, we're going to get a quick sneaker lace adjustment. Kick it out. Grattan with some pressure up front, almost causes a turnover. Oh, up underneath, well defended. That was Molly Rand in the game for your Mohawks. Mohawks convert on the layup. A little bit of pressure. Wisely drive it down. Audrey Bell. High pass. Let's see. I'm going to get Caroline Connors on the reach in there. Grace Higgins will check back in alongside Molly Rand, Ella Marr. And senior Lindsay Gretton. Pass is deflected, stays in the hands of BVT. They kick out. Fake and Marr. Oh, they're going to get over a travel. Marr got up in the air, bumped the shooter, but they're going to say she traveled first. Nice inbound pass, well defended by BVT. Grattan able to reel it in. Gets it to Marr. Marr looking for a good spot. Passes it up. Higgins down to Grattan. Grattan driving along the baseline. He's got some room. Puts it up. Hits the bottom of the backboard. Both teams kind of searching for a little bit of consistent offense here. Here's a long off-target three. Mohawks come away with the rebound. The drive up. Grattan on the wing looking for the ball. She collects it. She'll set the offense from the top. Higgins in the corner along the baseline. Springs free. Some backboard fights, and they're going to say travel on Higgins. So Lucy Miller checks back in. Grattan will get a break here. Looks like they'll rush Connors to the table, get her back in. Molly Rand checks off. Struggling to find a place to put it. Marr well defending. Leaves a little bit of room though. They make it look easy coming up from three in the corner. It's off target. They're fighting for it, and that's going to be off a Mohawk, but good hustle there. And I'll quickly state I did not get a roster coming in. I'm hopefully going to get one, but short on a couple names and numbers here. So my apologies. I'm not giving you all of them so far. We'll see if we can correct that in the second quarter. Ball defended by Miller, protecting that baseline. They kick it wide, and that's going to be deflected, but off of BVT. That's going to be a backcourt violation turnover. Minute 8 remaining here in the first quarter. Points at a premium, 13-10 in favor of the Mohawks, but we haven't seen a field goal in a while. Miller throws it in. Tightly contested by Blackstone Valley. Working hard, try to keep that out of the hands of Connors. Doesn't work, nice little fake. She's got some room, kicks it back under. Higgins can't convert, second attempt. She turns around, gonna try it again. Third time is not a charm. He'll go back the other way. Blackstone trying to dribble, penetrate. Good collapse defense by the Mohawks. Kick it underneath. A lot of hands in there. You're going to get a jump ball. It gets tied up. Lucy Miller reaches in. So Julia McGill checks back in for Blackstone Valley. We'll see Grattan come back in here with 35 seconds remaining. Shot is up, it's short. Grattan comes down with it. Mohawks in transition. They'll try to pressure it up. Marr for three. Bang, splash by Ella Marr. Much needed three for the Mohawks. 15 seconds remain. Up 6, 16-10 in quarter number 1. Kick down low nicely, up and under. Nice conversion there. Blackstone Grant coming up, 1 second. Will she get it off? She does. Backboard and it's in. And they're going to say 3. Oh, let's see if we get 2 or 3. Looks like they've got it marked as a 2. So with the first quarter in the books, Grattan with the late jumper makes it 18 for your Mohawks, 12 for Blackstone Valley. We'll be back for quarter number 2. And we are set to begin quarter number 2, and right off the bat, we have a score adjustment. They did give Grattan credit for the 3 to end the quarter, so it is 19-12 in favor of your Mohawks. So it looks like our starters are back in. I see Higgins, Connors, Grattan, Lucy Miller, Marr will pass it in. Grattan into the backcourt, receives the pass. The Mohawks will set the offense. She's going to fake the handoff to Connors, drive down. Grace Higgins, one-on-one underneath. Can't get it. She's going to see if she can step through. No room there. Marr will receive the kick-out pass. Connors back to Marr. Miller to Grattan. Shot clock at 25. Grattan short with a 3 attempt. Oh, we're going to get a travel on 4. And that is Moya Lorien. Took that step before the ball went down, and here in the MIAA, that is a travel almost every time. Grattan pushing the ball up to kick it out. Miller down to Connors in the corner. Switches hands, pivots, dangerous bounce pass, somehow finds its way to Molly Rand. Kick back out to Connors, looking to get downhill, down the middle, and they're going to say she traveled. Nice little move, tried to scoop up and under. Took the extra step to do it, so another turnover for the Mohawks. Grattan comes in to pressure. Move the ball to the senior Moya Lorien, back to number 24, Julia McGill. Grattan squares up on her, forces the turnover. Lucy Miller comes away with it. Blackstone slows down the transition play. Looks like the shot clock didn't start, so the referee calling timeout. Mohawks will inbound. They do have the backcourt. So. Grattan surveys over to Marr. Swing it around. Miller comes around the top. Kicks it down to Rand. Rand just inside 3. Swish. So a little design play there from your Mohawks. They increase their lead to 9 as Blackstone's gone a little cold here. Had some success early in middle of quarter 1 with the 3 ball. Let's see if they do that. That ball nearly stolen. Now it is. Ran to Connors. She'll push it up. A little confusion of who's going to get that pass. Grant and Marr fight for it, and Miller ends up with it. Mohawks setting another play. Get it to Miller. Miller, pump fake. Grattan trying to work a screen, not much there. They get it down to up the pass. Got a little assumptive there. Thought they were going to get that ball down to Connors. Passes errant, goes over her head and out of bounds. So Blackstone a bit cold right now. The Mohawks playing certainly a little bit better, but turnovers and just some inconsistent plays keeping the game close. There's another turnover by Blackstone. Grattan gets it down low, sealed off underneath. She'll get it to Miller, a little pump fake. Hesitation up and under. Nice play by Lucy Miller. Marr playing a little volleyball here at the Marac. And yeah, we're going to get a timeout as Blackstone was struggling to move that ball up court. So with the score 23-12 in favor of your Mohawks, 5:11 left in the second quarter. We'll be right back. And BVT will once again try to get this up court, pressured by Marr. They swing it across the back, and we'll see what the call is here. Referees are going to talk about it. It looks like BVT is going to keep the ball. There's some question, or maybe the time elapsing on getting the ball across center court. Pointed at number 11, she didn't have the ball. I'm not quite sure what the referees were discussing, but they did decide that BVT should have the ball. They do. 5 minutes remaining here in the half. On a little pick play down underneath off the backboard. And Caroline not going to be able to get back in bounds as that tries to retrieve that ball. So BVT gets the fortuitous bounce here. Big push by number 23. Candlepin bowling out there, but she's going to drive down the middle off the glass, doesn't fall. Pushed out of bounds. I think Molly Rand got her hands on that rebound. Pushed out of bounds. Mohawks playing good defense, doing what they need to do there. Just getting a little unlucky with the last couple bounces. BVT's trying to get something going here, struggling, working through this defense. 23 lowers the shoulder, lays it up and in. So that's Maura Keene with a nice little drive to the hoop. Much needed basket. Connors backs up, hands off to Marr. Swing it down to Rand. Back to Connors in the corner. Got some room, gonna take the shot. Front rims it. Rebound by Blackstone Valley. Julia McGill fires up a three. She's long with it. Lucy Miller pushing it up court. Changes hands off to Connors. Over to Rand. Rand travels with it. Couple steps before the shot. Some micro steps there. So she'll check off along with Lucy Miller. Higgins back in, Grattan back in, along with Marr, Connors. I'm going to get Higgins for the foul, continuation. Actually, I've checked that, offensive foul. Get it to Marr underneath, lays it up and in, tough layup. So scoreboard says 25-16. We'll see if there's a correction on that. I'm not quite sure. They took off the offensive charge points. They step inside that three-point line. It's going to fall. It's going to be a two. 27-16, 3 minutes remaining. Marr with the good hands, bumps it out of bounds. Oh, Black. Miller, so quick changes here by the Mohawks. Miller back in, Connors off. Bit of a short bench for your Mohawks tonight. Keep rotating those players in and out. Another short delay there. Kick it in. The Mohawks continue to make Blackstone Valley earn square footage here. They do get it across. And dribble gets away from BVT. They try to get down to Grattan Low. She just reels it in, does enough. Paz picks up the dime. Nice hustle play by Grattan. Just keep that ball in bounds. Blackstone continues to struggle. Just can't quite convert that. Tipped away. Higgins, BVT able to recover that. See if they reset. They're going to look to dribble, penetrate here. 23 off the glass with the mini hook. Miller bringing it up. Grant along the wing, down low, up and, oh, rings around and out. And they're going to say that's off of the Mohawks. Connors heads off. Lucy Miller providing some pressure in the back. Still don't have it across. Now the trap comes. So they're going to say a turnover. Not quite sure. Jake Ramos, head coach for BVT, agrees with the call. Try to get some clarification on what the referees are seeing there. Connors underneath. Nice assist by Grattan. Picks up on the bounce pass. Easy layup. And the Mohawks have swelled the lead to 15 at 31-16. We'll be right back after the timeout. So the Mohawks come out of the timeout. Let's check our lineup here with Grattan and Lucy Miller in your backcourt. And Macy Ingram checks in along with Caroline Connors and Grace Higgins. Round out the 5. Sadly, still do not have a Blackstone Valley roster, so we'll just call numbers. So Blackstone does a little better job of dealing with the pressure. See if they can make some adjustments here. Along the baseline, pressured by Connors. Dribble through, and she'll get 2. We'll see who that call is on. And that is on Macy Ingram. Her first. Millis's first foul. 1:27 remaining here in the half. Miss on that. Miller pushing down court. Grattan reels it in. They'll reset. It's to Higgins. She took that Lucy Miller in the corner. Ingram swings around the corner. It's Grattan. She'll swing back to the top. Trying to find that spot. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Mohawks stay patient. Miller along the baseline. Underneath the Higgins. Off the glass. Can't convert. Lots of English on it. Just didn't get quite enough backboard to spin that towards the rim. Bounce pass down low. It's a Mohawk hands. Yeah, you're going to get an offensive foul there. Uses the arm, extends. Ingram in the kitchen of number 14 for Bellingham. Try to get aggressive along that baseline, just a little too much arm extension. Easy call for the referees. Grattan brings it down. Over to Miller. They fire the 3 from the corner. Splash. Elamar. Mohawks lead by 19. Combination of good defense, pressuring the ball up court has had Blackstone Valley struggling most of the night. I'm going to call Grattan on that. Kind of a bailout call. Not a lot there. Grattan just hands up defending. Or BVT card making contact with her than the other way around. But maybe that call go underneath, blocked by Connors. BVT able to hold on to the rebound. Miller, Rand, lots of hands in there. No travel call. Rand goes with steal, doesn't make it. They fire it up, it's off. So we are at the end of the first half with the score. The Mohawks 34 and Blackstone Valley 15. We'll be back in just a few moments to start the second half. Now we are just about ready to resume action here from the Andy Murrack Gymnasium on the campus of Millis High School. I'm Pauline alongside David Stedman. bringing you the second half of Mohawk Varsity basketball, girls basketball. Blackstone, I'm stalling here a little bit, David, because Blackstone, that's about as late as you can be to come back onto the court. Buzzer sounded and the door opened, and BVT poured out. So we see Grant Ellamar, Grace Higgins, Caroline Connors, and Lucy Miller rounding out your Mohawks. I'm happy to report that I was able to secure a roster, so maybe I'll tell you about some of these Blackstone Valley players as well. Right now, we have Mara Keene. So Blackstone dribbling, looking to penetrate, trying to get downhill, kicks it out. Audrey Bell underneath, Sue Strong, Connors comes away with it. Mohawks in transition, fires across to Grattan. Grattan looks down to the corner, Miller tries to get the defender up in the air, does a little bit, Grattan with the three, and swish. Good start to the Mohawks second half. And the familiar press continues. Grattan gets her hands on it, and now Connors gets a little of it. She's gonna step out of bounds, but as we saw in the first half, the Blackstone Valley Tech Beavers are struggling with this press. And Higgins a little late to that long inbound pass. Mara Lorian dishes, gets it back, kicks it over to 14. She tries to go up and under. Not afraid to use those elbows. Gonna get Miller on the double dribble. Not sure I saw that, but some of the fans around me agree. But as we always say, referees have a tough job, so they saw it, must have happened, and we move on. Once again, Mohawks with a little mini press here. Let's see. Trying to persuade Blackstone into some of these long passes that have caused them some trouble. They're going to trap in the corner here. Bit of trouble and forced to travel. Beavers struggling with this, what I would call mini press. They're more pressing the pass than the ball carrier at this point. Connors gets it back out to Marr. Surveys. Connors way across high and into the stands. Out of bounds, a turnover by the Mohawks. Mohawks continue to try to fill these passing lanes and make life difficult on the Beavers. They do break it this time. Charge in, one shot. 14 thinking a little contact there. Underneath the Grand, lays it up and in. Easy offense for the Mohawks. BVT able to get it across, breaks that. Short pass to the top, they set. Mohawks get into their defensive set. 14 down the middle, short on it, collects it. Grattan sticks her hand in, can't grab that. Beavers got position down low, but can't convert it. Higgins comes away with it. They'll now do their form of the press. They break it, Miller brings it up court. Looking for an outlet, there isn't one. Kick it back over to Grattan. We'll cross court to Connors for three. Splash! Blackstone methodically moving it up court here. Kick it down low, 1-on-2, off the backboard. Tries to spin it in, can't convert it on the mini hook off the glass. Grattan down low to Lucy Miller, gives it up to Marr. Lucy had the layup, Marr had the easier one. Mohawks on a big run here. Up 29. Blackstone, that's blocked. Higgins gets a piece of it, Marr collects it. Grattan turns around as the ball's headed her way. Dishes down low, Higgins steps through, can't convert the layup. Blackstone the other way in transition. Long pass, not enough glass. Nice Rebound there. Maya Lorian. She'll take three, measures it, can't convert it. Higgins taps to Lucy Miller. Grand brings it up court. Brandon Marr. Mohawks slow things down here a bit. Oh, underneath the Connors. Wide open. She can't convert. Second attempt. Falls +1. Connors with a little bit of a wry smile. Recognized and missed the easy layup. Made the hard one. So we'll see Molly Rant check in. We'll see Julia Gregorio for your Mohawks. Connors can't convert on the three-point play, but she collects the long rebound. Bounces off BVT. Straight down the middle by Marr off the glass. Doesn't fall. And here comes Blackstone. Grand defending nicely. Drop it in the middle. They try to kick it out. Grand gets her hands on it, and no jump ball. Grand gets whacked for her efforts. I think they're going to get Julia Gregorio on her second foul. Marr will check off. Macy Ingraham checks in for the Mohawks. Defends that, bounces it out of bounds. Mohawks 46, Blackstone Valley 15, 3 minutes, 33 seconds. Three's a wild here in quarter number 3. Blocked, Bren gets whacked in the head. Second time in as many minutes. She's getting beat up a little bit. Lucy Miller will check in. Grattan will take a breather. Anna Sharon good on the first. Shrinks the lead to 30 and can't get that one in. So she was fouled making a 3, so she'll take 3 shots here. Gonna get the Mohawks on a lane violation there, so the 3 free throws will turn into 4. Doesn't make that one. Higgins there for the rebound. Connors will bring it up court. Rand cutting down the middle. They don't see her. Miller down to Connors. Connors hands off to Miller across court. They swing it to the corner. Connors, Miller. It's a long pass. 3 attempt is here. Lucy Miller with a 2-handed reverse up and off the glass. And like I said, that was touched by a Mohawk, so no backcourt violation there. They'll bring it up. Almost walked into a travel there. BVT swings around, 3-point is up and off the back of the rim. Miller chases that down. There she comes. Stops, hits Random. Caroline underneath to Rand. Drops it off and Connors can't get it up and it's going to get tied up. Possession arrow in favor of the Mohawks, so they'll hold on to it. Deflected away. Nice bid there. Good pass down low. Stop. Higgins with another rebound. That pass is deflected and taken away. Long pass to the post, puts it up and doesn't fall. See if they got Lucy on that. Looks like they did. So Lucy's first. Team third here with minute 54 remaining in the third. First attempt is long, back of the rim, bounces off. Miller brings it up off the ran, back to Miller, kicks it to the corner. Higgins along the baseline, floater is long, collected by Blackstone Valley. They'll bring it up court. Could be a little bit of bench time here with the Mohawks up 32. The three on target. Check that, up 29 now, courtesy of the three. It's been a little while since Mohawks have converted on a field goal. And we're going to get a timeout. Timeout by the Mohawks. 1:16 remains in the third with the Mohawks 48 and the Blackstone Valley Technical Beavers 19. We'll be right back. And we are back to pseudo live action, as my colleague Doug Hoots likes to say. Lucy Miller over to Rand from the corner, three, back rim. Miller gets hit from behind. No call there. Here comes Blackstone Valley. Kick it across. Oh, block, trying to take the three. Macy Ingraham with the block. Miller to Rand, back to Miller, bounce pass, little short. Survey, kick it to the post. Mohawks moving the ball around, errant pass, goes the other way. And that is blocked from behind. Julia Gianna Gregorio. Lucy Miller fending off a defender up the court. Drop down low. She's going to get fouled along the way. So Julia will go to the line. So the senior Brianna Lawton picks up her fourth. She's going to check out. 19 seconds remaining in the third. She may get a little break here. She is in jeopardy of being disqualified. As you mentioned, Sydney O'Toole has checked in for your Mohawks. A sophomore. Strong pass. Number 10, Carly Patillon, throws a fastball to the corner, is not reeled in and bounces out of bounds. The Mohawks, once again, up 30, 3 seconds. Rand takes a shot from three, off the back, doesn't fall. The third quarter will end 49-19 in favor of your Mohawks. We'll be back for the final stanza of this one. We are back to pseudo live action. Paul Ayton, David Stedman bringing you tonight's action. Mohawks up big heading into the fourth quarter. I think we'll see some of the younger Mohawk players get some playing time here in the fourth. Also looks like PVT may choose to let some of their younger players get some experience on the floor as well. Mohawks swinging it around. Rand from three. Back rims it. Collected by Blackstone Valley. Lee McNeil passes it. Blackstone continues to struggle. Confusion there, but definitely foul on the Mohawks. So they'll take the ball. And that's dribbled out of bounds. So some false starts here by both sides, trying to find their way. Blackstone surveys. They're going to swing it around. Dribble to the strong side. A lot of defenders. Three is up. Looks long. It is. Collected by Sydney O'Toole. Sydney gives it to Julia. They send it over to Tessa McGee. Down into the corner there. Ingraham. It's partially deflected. PVT able to come away with it. Blackstone trying to find some room here. Shot is up. Halfway down, comes back out, collected by Blackstone, put up nicely, doesn't find the rim. Another offensive rebound for Blackstone. And McGee with the long distance three just misses. Good looking shot, finds the back of the rim, just a bit long. Julia brings it up court for the Mohawks. Fires a three, back rim, collected, rebound, can't convert it. Sydney O'Toole open underneath. A little strong off the backcourt. This is where these minutes really can pay dividends, getting the experience, slowing things down, be able to make layups like that. Long distance three, off target, collected by the Mohawks. And Julia will bring it up again. Rand trailing, but they go to the other side. McGee with the travel. So Peyton Barber checks into the game for the Mohawks. And fire three again, long, collected by McGee, gives it off to Julia. Gian Gregorio. She'll kick to Rand. Rand surveys, back to Julia, they swing back to McGee, steps in, backboard and in. So Tessa McGee with the field goal. Breaks the 50-point barrier for the Mohawks as they lead 51-19 with under 5 remaining in the contest. Rand with the rebound. Julia will bring it up. Rand switches sides. McGee underneath to Barber, wide open. Misses the floater, the 8th grader. Getting some playing time here. Blackstone, Rand defends. Swing it around, they're gonna fire a three. High arcing, doesn't find the rim, but collected by Blackstone Valley, and they're gonna get Sydney O'Toole for the reach in. First foul for the Mohawks. First foul for Sydney. Blackstone, I think that pass was destined for Aaliyah McNeil, but Anna Sharon got in the way. Tipped it out of bounds. Mohawks will bring it the other way. Tessa McGee fires it up. See if they're gonna, she's fouled in the shooting motion. She's gonna go to the line. And I think the signal was for 2. McGee unable to convert. Going to get ran for an over-the-top foul. Rand getting aggressive on that rebound, but no position there. Easy foul call. .340 remaining in this one. And there goes Peyton Barber with the steal coming in off the glass. A little strong, got bumped along the way. Nice defense by Peyton. Blackstone sets a screen down into the corner. They fire a three. Can't convert. Long rebound to O'Toole. Gives it up to Julia. And McNeil drives along the baseline. Rand can't get to it. Controlled by Blackstone Valley. Quiet gymnasium here at the Andy Marac. This one not really in doubt from about halftime. Mohawks assert themselves as the Blackstone breaks the ice here in the fourth. Not a lot of offense to speak of. Julia surveys, ran down on the post, kicks out. Back to Julia. Let's see if they get to McGee. Over to Barber. Nice move inside. And we're going to get a jump ball. So Barber unable to convert the layup, grabs her own rebound, forces the jump ball and the possession arrow to the Mohawks. McGee will inbound. Barber springs out. She gets it. Pump fake along the baseline, floats it up, can't convert it. Another rebound for Blackstone Valley. Probably the lone silver lining of this one has been Blackstone Valley has really controlled the boards both defensively and offensively, just not able to convert enough baskets. Trouble with the press really set the tone in the second quarter. Blackstone with yet another rebound on cue. Three is very short. Sidney O'Toole with the rebound of the air ball. Mohawks by 30 as we tick under the 2-minute mark here. Barber drives, kicks out to, and they're going to get Rand for the travel. She likes a little bit of happy feet there. Rand smiling along the way. Easy to smile with the big lead here. Mohawks continue to defend. Long threes off target, collected by Julia. She'll bring it up court. Let's see where to go. McGee outside, kicks to Barber. O'Toole down to McGee again. She fires from just inside three. O'Toole with the rebound. McGee takes another shot. This one's in. So McGee with 4 points here in quarter number 4. So we are under a minute, 53 seconds. As always, want to thank the administration for allowing us to bring you this action tonight. Thank the fine folks back at Mills Community Media for their work to bring you this game on your various media devices. Blackstone will take a couple free throws here. Nice looking free throw is converted. Leah Boudreau. Another nice stroke, doesn't fall. Sidney passes it up to Julia. Julia will, I guess we'll see this ball move around. Well, they quick down to Barber, up and under and in. Peyton Barber with the basket on the give and go, down the post, nice layup and in. And they're gonna let that travel go, the stage of the game. Dance along the baseline. O'Toole with the takeaway. Julia will bring it up, likely dribble this one out. And that is going to end this. So from the Marac Gymnasium for David Stedman, I'm Paul Eaton. Final score of this one, 55-22 in favor of the Mohawks. They'll take it on the road tomorrow night in Hopkinton for a start of 4 games against league rivals and a pivotal part of the season for the Mohawks. We will see you next time for Mills Community Media's coverage of Mohawk basketball. Thank you for watching, and good night.